Hey everybody, Matt J. Doyle here with Tap Interviews and Team Easyway. I'm here with the amazing, the outstanding, the wonderful, Mr. Will Perfect. Will, welcome to the show.
Awesome. Thank you, Matt J. Doyle. You are tremendous, fantastic, amazing, and a great person altogether. Very complete.
Well, thank you so much. And hi to the people that are watching. And thank you to our sponsor, EasywayNetwork.com. We'll talk a little bit more about them later in the broadcast. So, Will, can you tell us what you're currently working on?
Absolutely. I'm working on four, it's actually three, because it was cassette tapes originally. But the music from there, I'm translating into my own phrasing and my own music. There are three now, because we're going to put like the middle one's going to be like an expanded version, but it's a rock album, and it's very much a Hollywood theme. There's songs on there like I'm in love with a German film star. There's a song about Farrah Fawcett, Charlie's Angels, Winona Ryder. It's very, very much a Hollywood theme. And I also have two audiobooks that are very affirming, very uplifting, just like your intro. You should do an audiobook that's very affirming and uplifting like that. I think it would do really well. You got a good voice for it. Good set of words.
Thanks,
too.
Will.
Yes.
So I have a few sites here I'd like to share with people today. I have your eBay and your Amazon. So yeah. I'll just try to share those now. If you can keep talking while I share the screen, that'd be great.
Okay, absolutely. I'll just talk a little bit about my Easyway experience. I met so many people at that first event that I went to. And it was on 7/7/21. That's where I met my co-host, Janet Lopez. I met Lindsay Rose, the love doctor there. I also met Jason Spann, who had a great, successful event over at the Universal Bar and Grill for his R&B, Rhythm and Business. Amazing. And that book that we're looking at right now is the legendary Doug Kern was the guitar player on this, and he's just a fantastic guitar player. And the information on there, it's the best information that I've gathered. Like if I hear like a phrase, say it's Think and Grow Rich, I'll make it into Rewards for Thoughts, which is the title of one of my other books. So I'll write and I'll write and I'll write until I get a little bit of writer's block, and then I'll go to the jar and I'll pull out a piece of paper, and that'll kind of connect it, and it'll help my ability to keep on going forward with the book.
Awesome. So that was your Amazon, right?
Yeah, that was on Amazon. It's also on eBay, and I Googled it myself, and it was like in Thailand and in some other places for my other book, Rewards for Thoughts, RFT.
Awesome. So that's your Amazon. Now we'll just take a quick look at your eBay. So bear with me while I share the screen again. Just keep talking.
Okay. And I might as well give a shout to the birthday girls. It's the birthday of Kendra and Marcia. They're twins. They've got a birthday today on the 27th. So we're just kind of having a very, very private, little intimate gathering. We're going to have some birthday cake, open some gifts, and I'm not sure what we're going to do afterwards. But it's a really great feeling in this house right now. I mean, you can tell there's going to be a happy celebration coming up real soon.
Happy birthday to Marcia and Kendra.
Absolutely. And the book we're looking at right now, Rewards for Thoughts, the guitar player on that one is the original. He played guitar for Tower of Power. I think he's still in the band. His name is Carmen Grillo. And he's again, a fantastic, just great guitar player. And it's kind of amazing how he listens to my words and makes the words almost sound like, it was an echo of what I was just saying. Kind of like a Stevie Vai feel to it.
Awesome. So that's your eBay.
Yes.
So the next thing I will share is your Easyway Wall of Fame profile. Okay. And that was set up thanks to the founder of Easy Way Network, Mr. Eric Zulli, and his dad, Jim Zulli. Shout out to them. And Eric's
James
girlfriend, Dante Sears, Dr. Dante.
Yes.
So let me just share that now. If you could keep talking, that'd be great.
Yeah, and a lot of people, when they hear the name Chadwick Colburn and Will Perfect, it's actually the same name. It's a nom de plume. It's just I knew that Will Perfect would be so much easier to remember, and it would be such a a memorable. That's where that came from. I was in a play in third grade, and the kids had all called me like on recess, Will, and I actually quite enjoyed it. And my birthday happens to be October 10th. So being 1010, instead of having my last name on there in high school, at one time I put Perfect 10. So that was kind of how I put together the name for these showbiz and interviews. It's just an easier name to remember. And another word for the soul is the will. So it's, the soul is perfect. And in the human aspect of things, it's we're willing it forward to make it perfect.
Awesome. So your Easy Way Wall of Fame profile, you have 75 friends right now. Congratulations. And we'll help you work on that a little bit more to make it even better.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Yeah, so awesome. So the other thing is you're the co-host of the Perfect Zone.
Yes.
A podcast on the Easy Way Network. And your co-stars are Jeanette Lopez, and who's the other one?
The Love Doc, Lindsay Rose. She's in Texas, so she's got a lot of other projects going on. So she hasn't been on our show the previous 3 episodes, but she's welcome back anytime she wants to come back in. And she's an amazing person. She's got a lot to say, super love advice. She knows a lot about it. When she was like 15 years old, she was calling in shows to host her own show. And they said, you're a bit too young, but she's very ambitious and she's very kind-hearted, and good shouts to Lindsay and Janet.
All right, awesome. Will, I'm going to let you talk by yourself for a little bit now. Can you just tell us a little bit more about the Perfect Zone, please? Sure.
The Perfect Zone is it's a place that you find your absolutely your best. It's a good way to metaphor, like when you're having a conversation with someone, like at 7 o'clock at nighttime, you want it to be as calming and relaxing and in the comfort zone. And that's what the Perfect Zone is too. It's being as comfortable as you possibly can in that moment, and enjoy everybody as much as possible, because everybody's got something you can learn from. And each and every one of our guests has just been fascinating people, and they're leaders in their field. So to be on the Perfect Zone is quite a privilege. The show has really expanded quickly. I started it in December 2nd with help of Eric Zulli and the Easy Way family and network. And we're booked up until mid-September. Our guest, August 25th, is Forbes Riley, and she's been called the female Tony Robbins. Our guest on the 1st of September is Omar Periu, and he's got 25 #1 best-selling books. He's just a fascinating speaker and a tremendous guy all around. And of course, Matt J. Doyle was on our show, The Perfect Zone. And we've also got Eric Zulli coming on the show real soon too. So it should be a great lineup. Some of the members from Czar, the drummer, Steve Coulter, is going to be on the end of the March. And our next guest is a former guitar player from Czar. So Czar is going to be highlighted quite a bit for the month of March. And it happens to be one of my favorite all-time bands. I mean, up there with Motley Crue and, some of these bands, Led Zeppelin, that I've loved since I was a kid. But they were when I moved to California as an actor, they were playing at Spaceland. And I remember my roommate, who did not like many things, he's like, you got to see this band. And it was right after Titanic. And then I guess the lead singer looked a little bit like Leonardo DiCaprio. And they came on and they did just a fantastic show. I caught one of the CDs that they threw out in the crowd. I went to the store and bought their other album, and it just turned into one of my favorite groups.
Awesome. So let's just have a look at your Perfect Zone group on Facebook. I'm going to share that now. If you could just keep talking.
Sure. Yeah, it was quite a nice drive over here. As you can see, I had my windows down, so my hair was kind of styled by the wind. There it is. There's the Perfect Zone. I was the picture right now you're looking at is from Walter Frank's new movie, The Faces of Rap Mothers. There's Diana getting out of the car, showing off the white dress. The guy on the very left-hand side, King Cali. It was a lot of fun. We got to sit in the VIP area. They brought me up on stage. There's a couple limousines there. I got to get in the limousine with them. Walter Franks is just a fantastic, very articulate, very creative, generous soul. Great man. And again, Easy Way has just made things so much more easy with the goals and things that I want to accomplish. There's Racer Michaels with one of the birthday girls. What a great shot that is. That was over at a Super Bowl party. And there you are. There's Matt J. Doyle, and there's Eric Easy, more of the Faces of Rap Mothers, Candy, and Diana. Diana was on the show. And it looks like a lot of people are starting to arrive here at this birthday party. Hello, Valerie. Good to see you.
That's okay. I can hear some beeping in the background. Is that from cars coming in? Or?
Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know. It's a brand new house for them, so they probably don't even know what it is either. But
yeah, sorry to the viewers about that, but that's fine. I was wondering if it was coming from my end, and I was thinking I can't hear it from my end. So, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. You're still doing a great job on this episode, Will. It's great to have you on. So yeah, the show, The Perfect Zone, the podcast, I should say, sponsored by Easy Way Network, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit about your Easy Way experience so far.
Oh, it's been amazing. It feels like there's that beeping again. Does anybody get that beeping off? I'm on live. Thank you guys. Yeah, the Easy Way experience has been amazing. It's the phrase that W. Clement Stone had that said, "Little hinges swing big doors." I feel like the Easy Way and the network has opened many of those doors, and it's just been a great experience. I've met so many people that are the top of their field, and so many people that are just fascinating, articulate, artistic, and great-hearted people, and I'm very thankful.
Awesome. Well, that sounds very positive.
Yes.
Yes, so there has been some people watching too, so thank you very much. Hi to you wherever you are. And of course, we're going to edit this video as well and then put it on, it's live on YouTube now, but it'll go on YouTube after it's been edited as well, and we'll send you a copy of it so you can promote it however you like as well.
Awesome.
So, I like to ask my viewers after I've shared their sites and talk to them a little bit about what they do. With the way things are in the world right now, do you have any advice or messages you want to give to people out there?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I should address what's going on in the Ukraine, in Russia right now, get that, all together. If everybody would, because everybody says there's 90% of people or higher that have a higher form of religion. If everybody would get together and and actually study what their religion is and maybe have some more of these meditative moments, that would actually allow people to allow the greater energy fields to come in. And I do believe if enough people did that, there would be like a critical mass and we would see world peace for the first time.
Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And it is possible. And it's just because we've got so many communication lines, we've got so many ways of reaching people. If we would just, constantly, instead of having the TV used the way it is, we'd make it more uplifting and have more shows on there that would encourage people to do that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what we should do. Looks like some people are coming in there now. So is there anything else you want to say for final words, Will?
Oh, wow. That went really quick. Well, I do want to say happy birthday again to Kendra and Marsha. And let's see if we can get over here. This is Kendra right now. It's her birthday.
Hi.
Amazing.
Hi, Kendra. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And she has a twin sister.
Oh, wow. You look great.
And just so you know, this one's engaged. So everybody watching. So instead of writing in, she's got her ring. But she has a twin sister who's single.
I do have a twin sister that's single.
That was great.
And Valerie, if you can hear Valerie's voice, Valerie's here. Joey's here. Say hi, Joey. Say hello, Sean and Paul. Hello. Yeah, so the house is starting to fill up, but this is a great way to start it with this great interview. It made me think about a lot of things that how we could kind of clear this up, because war is never the answer. Because once you punch someone in the arm, they're probably going to hit you in the face. But if you give that person a gift, even if they didn't like you before, they'll probably, invite you over or maybe give you a gift for your birthday. It's reciprocal. Anything you do to or for another person always comes back tenfold and sometimes 1,000-fold, depending on what it is. And, it's basically a footnote of what the golden rule is. Do to others as you have them do unto you. And I know you do that. In fact, Matt, you're above, like, what you do is you always give all of your guests like a great introduction. You're always cordial. You're always courteous, and you're a great example and a great ambassador of many things of the United States.
Okay, great.
Of humanity in general.
Thank you, Will. I believe you and I have a lot in common. I think a lot like you.
Well, that's true. I think we had a lot of the same teachers. I think Napoleon Hill has got to be like a book that you've read several times, Think and Grow Rich. Is this true? Yes.
Yes.
Earl Nightingale, Zig Ziglar, Norman Vincent Peale are some of the my all-time teachers and professors that I think I've gained the most from. But,
I like Michael Demicchio Roland as well. Have you heard of him?
No, I haven't. In fact, I would love to. Last year, I listened to over 150 audiobooks. So it's like any person that's got a really good audiobook, you got my ears. I love the audio. I don't have a TV. I don't buy any of those magazines. So my education it's directly linked to all those audiobooks.
Awesome. Well, I've come to the time in the show where I'd just like to thank our sponsors, EasyWayNetwork.com.
Thank you,
Of course, the Easy Way Wall of Fame. You can go there and get a profile. Just go to EasyWall.com. And thanks to BETV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, EcoChem Pro, and BrainTap. Thank you all those sponsors. Thank you again to Eric Zulli and Jim Zulli and Dr. Dante Sears. And thank you very much for coming on the show, Will. I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed my time on the Perfect Zone as well. So all the people that watch this video, please tune into the Perfect Zone. It's on Thursday night at 7:30. Is that right?
Every Thursday. And Jason Span's show, Expansion, and there's like a visual version. I've only got one episode up right now, but it's the visual aspect of me doing a monologue for the Perfect Zone. So you can find that on Jason Span's Expansion, and that can also be found on the Easy Way app. And they've got so many great companies. There's Bloomberg, there's People, and it's just expanding, hence the words. Great choice.
Absolutely. Yes. Easy Way Network app, right?
Absolutely. And to everybody watching, again, thank you for watching. Do tune into his shows constantly. Be a subscriber and share the love, share the likes, and that's all I got right now for this precious present.
Well, that was brilliant. Thank you very much once again for coming on the show. And to get the Easy Way Network app, just go to Google Play or Apple Store and search for Easy Way Network. And it's verified and you can download it. And you can see this show and other shows on there, as Will was saying. Once again, keep your eye out for The Perfect Zone on Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. We have also Eric Zulli and Dr. Dante Sears' birthday coming up. I believe it's the 19th of March. They're going to have something on Zoom, so keep your eye out for that. Mm-hmm. And I will be there. You will be there too, Will, right?
Absolutely will. It should be a great celebration.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
People I know that are also going, so it should be a really packed party and a lot of great personalities there.
Okay, and thank you to all the people watching, and thank you for those who watch the video afterwards as well. All right, Will, enjoy the celebration. Thank you very much again for coming on the show, and let's keep in touch.
Thank you again. You're such a great interviewer. You're such a great listener, and if anybody has the opportunity to be on your show, I recommend them do that. Absolutely, and then watch the show over and over again. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Will.
Gentlemen.
Appreciate you too. Respect, and you're a great guest. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.
All right. Take care, everyone.
She lost the address. Bye.